yeah, my whole world just got flipped upside down.
I actually think this year's competition has more real ideas than we've seen in a long time.
It's more intimidating. You have more faces looking at you, critiquing the mistakes that you make. So a lot more is going through your mind. I think you definitely get a little more nervous, at least I did.
We put hundreds of hours of work into this business plan, and we are very competitive women.
We had a great idea going into this competition, but you bring Bjorn on, he's got years of experience in a tough industry to be in. He's innovative, and his contributions as a coach were invaluable.
The business plan competition is a statewide business plan competition where basically students from all of Montana's higher education institutions are invited to compete.
Well, this is something that we love seeing here. One of the big emphasis we have as a community is entrepreneurship. These type of events are the ones that really make it happen. I mean, it is great to see these college kids and the ideas they have. And I was just talking beforehand, this is what gives you great hope. When you see the smart ideas and the smart things they're doing, you can't be anything but impressed.
The energy, the excitement, the students' ideas, and it gives you it's so much optimism about what we've got coming in front of us, the kids coming up.
My name is Carlos Rivera, and I'm the founder of a company called Feastro. We're a new tech company based out of Missoula, Montana, and we create solutions that bring consumers and restaurants together. Our first service is going to be a mobile application that allows consumers to order food for delivery or carry out. 2 years ago, when I was studying for finals, I found myself sleep deprived, very hungry, and not a lot of time on my hands. So I went online to try to find some solutions for delivery in Missoula. But in terms of what I needed, it didn't exist. So I listed some consumer needs that I came up with. And the first being, how do we know what restaurants offer delivery, first of all?
I'm Christina Henderson, and this is my partner, Amy Roberts, and we are the co-founders of Zoo Bike and Brew, competing in the Rufado Business Plan Competition.
So Monday through Thursday, we will offer 2 tours, and Friday through Sunday, the busier days, we will have 3 available for a total of 17 tours. And we will also be off the road with our chartered tours by 8, so that we can be a good neighbor to the Missoula community and make sure not to disrupt any of the residential neighborhoods.
My name is Joe McMahon, and my business plan was for Magnet. It's a mobile application that allows smartphone users to simply and easily attract their friends and come together in groups to figure out a planning process, basically, to figure out what to do during your free time. With this, as soon as someone has free time, they can enter the app, set themselves available, or also see what friends are available right then and there. Easily connect with people and go do something.
Our business is called We Haula. It's a moving, storage, and cleaning service that's aimed towards customers that live in on-campus housing.
My name's Greg, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about a company called We Haula. It's a moving, storage, and cleaning company that's focused on providing those services to people who live in on-campus housing, specifically dorm rooms. We're going to talk to you a little bit about it. We're going to first go through the problem that we discovered.
It's time now. We have to pick from those 4 excellent presentations, we have to pick 2 of them to move forward to tonight. So just like we did earlier today, let's pick the 2 that we believe need to move forward, deserve most to move forward, as opposed to getting about the business plan or the written plan or the spoken. This is about the overall question of who moves forward into tonight.
If I don't place in the top 4, I'm still satisfied that I gave it my best shot.
We think that it went well. There's a couple of questions that we hadn't considered yet, but we handled everything, and we're just excited to be able to represent all the work that we've put into this plan.
We came in really confident, and we had a new idea that was really this business plan competition hasn't really seen before.
Ooh, tough one. We got a lot of curveball questions, so who knows what they thought of our presentation.
But we also heard that they asked us a lot more questions than they asked other teams, so that also could be a good sign of interest.
So what's what's happened? 8 teams now are going to go to 4 teams, and I just finished sitting through both judge groups while the decisions were made, and they were made with great difficulty. Those of you who don't make it through to tonight, it was very close. It's not a slam dunk, and you need to go see your coaches because there's a very narrow and specific commentary about what it was that put you in the position, I mean literally by, in some cases, by 1 or 2 votes of going on or not.
As a coach, I read their business plan prior to meeting these guys, and what's been really interesting and fun for me is how dynamic this group is. 4
of these teams are going to go on, and let's find out who. Fistro. Okay, and Wehola. Magnet. The next team and last team to go tonight is Babylon Produce.
Wow, that was pretty intense. We were sitting in the room where they were going to announce it. The judges came in half an hour late, and they were the judges from our group.
Well, we were eliminated, apparently by 1 vote, and we are devastated.
We wanted to win it and bring home the prize, or at least get a chance to show our presentation to the 250 people in the audience tonight. So it's pretty disappointing that we're done.
Well, I was surprised. I made it to the top 4, so that was great. You didn't tell me about it, by the way.
We feel really positive about our performance as a team. We think we have a great idea here, and regardless of how the results of the competition turn out, we wouldn't be surprised to be approached by an investor at the end of the show.
We're going to do all 4 of the winners from today. I want to reiterate the presentations that we saw today were extraordinary.
And with that being said, that's basically my presentation. So if you guys liked it, I encourage you to get in contact with me. I would like to continue discussions with you if you have any more questions.
Well, we don't have as flashy of a presentation for you, but what we are going to do is we're going to get straight to the point. We're going to show you profitability. We're going to show you a problem. We're going to show you a solution.
Thank you everybody for coming out tonight. This is a great event, and my whole team is happy to be a part of it. We'll get started. My name is Joe McMahon. I am one of the co-founders of Magnet. It is a mobile application that helps bring friends together and create spontaneous activities.
So we at Babylon Produce, we're a Montana-based company, and we provide high-quality heirloom tomatoes that are locally grown and offer consistent year-round production due to our ability to control the environment.
In the end, we got to make choices, and so the fourth finishing place team will be Wehola. And the third place team is Babylon Produce.
And it's been an incredible learning opportunity about what it actually takes to plan and create a business. Overall, U of M was an incredibly gracious host. We had no idea the level and the professionalism of the competition. And really, I mean, we're just honored to be here, and we really don't know why that MSU hasn't visited this competition before.
And our second place team, who's done a heck of a job over the last 8 months, is Fistro.
Well, I won second place, not quite first, but I'm super happy about the results. I knew that I was in good position to win either first or second. I just wasn't sure which one after listening to the competitors that I was going up against. So I'm happy.
My name is Joe McMahon, and I just won the business plan competition.
So obviously the first place, the winner of the 24th 2013 business plan competition is Magnet.
And then to hear that name called was just totally unexpected, a huge shock, a huge honor, a huge privilege with this competition, 3rd longest running in the United States. I mean, it's a big deal, and it's a big deal for this university, and especially this business school. and to be here for 4 years and walk out winning the business plan competition is absolutely huge.